Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back to the Taffer Family Estate as we play Darkest Dungeon. So, when we last left off, we killed the Hag Witch? Queen? Something like that. At any rate, she's very dead. You can actually look and see what her name is like this. Yes, the Hag Witch. And this is going to be perhaps our final episode of Darkest Dungeon. We'll see. We're going to do a short mission because we have to put some people in stress relief for the time being anyway. So we're going to go ahead and remove everybody's trinkets from the previous mission. Just like so. And get these guys in stress relief because we're going to need them for our upcoming missions. Or mission, I guess I should say. So that should be everybody sorted there. And then what we'll do is, I guess, go to the Abbey. We'll put you in there, and then we'll put you in there. Who else? She's actually pretty okay on stress, but he's not, so... These guys all will go in there, which leaves us the opportunity to give her... do we want to get rid of rabies? Honestly? I'm not so sure. I think I would rather have the accuracy. Even though that damage is incredible, we're going to get rid of rabies on her. Now let's look at our missions. We need to do one of these two. We've got a medium and a short, so we'll do this shorter mission. That should just put us right over the top and unlock the boss. Which means we need a medium level team, which I'm seeing a lot of possibilities for right now. I'm thinking probably, let's go with, I don't know, make it interesting. We'll go with like triple grave robbers and then a jester, I guess. That'll be fine. Although Foimer's almost leveled up here. He wouldn't get anywhere near enough XP to actually level up though, so it's not worth worrying about. So that'll be fine, which means that we can go over to our sanitarium and put, sure, minus 10% stress heal. Let's get rid of that on you. And you actually don't even have anything. How about you? Yeah, here we go. Actually should have put him in the sanitarium last time, now that I think about it. Light above 75 minus 2 speed, obsessed with killing. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this nocturnal. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And what else? I think that'll do it. So let's go ahead and embark here. Actually, you know what? We better we better make sure these guys are all equipped as they should be. And they appears that they are actually. Just want to check the guild. We haven't used these characters in a little while, so. Oh, sorry, that was the guild before. This is the. Oh my god, clicking on all the wrong things. Okay, the guild, please. Thank you. You're fine. You are going to be fine, and you are going to be fine. And finally, you, my friend, are going to need some upgrading. Alright, problem solved there. Now then, to the embarkation. Let's put you here, and then we'll put these fine ladies in the front slots. And actually, what we can do is let's make sure everybody has lunge and shadow fade. That'll be fine. And actually, let me unequip everybody's skills. We want picture the face, lunge, shadow fade, throw dagger. And this is just to make sure all the skills are in the same order on everybody, because I don't want to have to worry about accidentally hitting the wrong skill. So that should be fine. And then I think, let's see, no, you are already all set. Yeah, that's fine. I guess that'll do it aside from trinkets. So what are we going to give you? We're going to give you one of these and probably a feather crystal. And then we shall give you, I'm thinking one of these, and we could probably give you a feather crystal. And then you, I'm thinking we can probably give like one of these, but then we can also give you a feather crystal, you see. And finally, We could probably give you a Seer Stone, and then who gives a shit? Honestly. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Lucky Dice. That'll be fine. Can't really see anything else that I'd rather give him at the moment, so let's see, 10% protection, 10 dodge. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's give him a Moon Cloak. We never used a Moon Cloak. Let's use a Moon Cloak. Okie dokie. We'll go ahead and provision this little situation of ours. We're going to bring 16 food. We'll bring a couple shovels, a couple of those, and one of each of these. And I think that should more or less do it. Let's embark. Wait, okay, just making sure, yeah, just making sure I had shovels. I've forgotten shovels so many times.
They breed quickly down there in
oh yeah, very small thing. 100% of room battles, no sweat. Let's go to the north first. Trap right off the bat, come on now. Did resist the bleed though, so that's good.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own
and this hallway is totally empty aside from that. Alright, fair enough. Maybe this will be like a one battle short mission and then we're just done. That's actually an immense amount of treasure right off the bat for one backpack. There we go. Slaver and Ghoul. This is actually sort of a tougher fight. We're gonna try and kill this ghoul first, I think. And she actually can't lunge because she's in the second slot. We'll try to stun this guy though. Yeah, that worked out. And then you can't because I did the stun. Alright, fair enough. That's fine. Let's try and get this ghoul taken care of. Skull Toss! Ooh, good dodge. Skull Toss is brutal. And I think we go ahead and just buff here. Can we kill this so-and-so? Probably yes this turn. Unless, well, yeah, I think we'll be able to get him. Especially if we crit him in the face. Holy crap.
Perhaps the turning point.
I guess we'll probably just do Stress Song with our Jester. Ooh, wow, especially after a big crit like that. That's huge. Huge damage. Good Stress Song, though. That worked out pretty well for us, I would say. Can't quite kill this guy before, before she's gonna take a little bleed damage, but that's no big deal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, that'll do it. Let's go ahead and get her healed up for sure. So we'll put her back there. It doesn't really matter. Although, I guess we look at people's speeds. 14, 16, 14. I guess we'll put her there so she gets to lunge first, hopefully. Man, that was a ton of damage, though. Pile of bones, sure. Infected by the rotten pile. Damnation indeed. Here we go, there's a fight for us. And we got surprised. That's not very good. What do we do here? I think we're going to go ahead and try to stun him. Which he resisted, unfortunately. And now we're in a position to kill him. The swine spawn, they do concern me, but I would like for this guy to become no longer alive first, I think. A little bit less worried about the stress and the diseases that come with it. In this case. Yeah. That butcher cut, though, yeah, the butcher cut is bullshit. Resisted the bleed, though, so that's good. And I'm going to do whatever I can to just make sure this guy straight up dies. Yep, that'll do it. If we could have done that the first time, he would have been dead already. Oh, man, leave her alone, please. I guess she'll be alright. Unless she gets, like, crit or something, it doesn't really matter. Actually, I attacked the wrong guy there, now that I think about it. That's the one I wanted to kill. Keeping our stress low via crits is working out pretty well, though. We'll take all this stuff. That is not going to be our final thingy, but item had no effect. Well, here, you use it anyway. Warren's Explorer, that's fine. And I guess we will go ahead and have you eat a little bit more just to kind of try and keep you off death's door. Let's see, who is our faster person? Yes, I think it's still her. Well, we're going to have to do a little backtracking no matter what, probably. Well, maybe not probably, but it's possible. So we'll just go this way first. I don't think it really matters, honestly. I'm getting a lot of surprises, though. A little annoying, not the end of the world.
Decimated.
And how about one for you? I didn't quite kill him. Good dodge. I think, though, we will just finish you off. That'll be fine.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And she may be able to get the stun here.
Well struck.
Yep, nice. All right. I think we should be able to finish her off with just picks and daggers, and or actually, yeah, the lunges still. That's all fine. Getting pretty good treasure as well.
They can be beaten.
Yeah, let's see. Yes, you go back here. Perfect. I think this will give us something if we use this on it. Yeah, 30% damage. That's pretty good. Good enough that we actually may be able to kill some things in one hit that we couldn't kill before in one hit. And this scouting is actually going to be helpful as well. We will have a battle this way. It could be our last one. It may not be. We shall know shortly. We're actually getting pretty low on food, which makes me pretty nervous. I'm going to actually move her out of the immediate front slot. I should have dealt with that trap in a different way, but I did not. Oh, these guys. These guys are not good. Not good at all. I will not try to stun him. I'm just going to hit him in the face and hope we kill him before he kills us. Basically.
Death waits.
Critted.
For the slightest lapse in
Yep, and we'll hit him again. And now we lunge and didn't quite get him. What's his HP looking like? 9? I don't think our Jester can really reliably get that kill, unfortunately. So, ooh, actually no, maybe he can. Let's try. No! Oh, I tried and failed. That makes me a little bit sad, but we should be able to finish him off. Not with her though. Let's kill that guy first, and then she can kill this fine fellow.
the bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Stressful incantation. Not really that big of a deal typically, but when you get crit, I guess it's pretty bad. I was hoping for a crit of our own there, but it didn't work out. There we go. There's one.
Strike.
All right. We'll take all this stuff, and that's not our final battle, so this could be a little bit of a hairy situation for us because we're so low on food. We will drop the key, I guess. We'll just take that. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Just flip you around, and you actually should probably go there, I think. Yeah, okay. Well, let's backtrack and hope we don't starve to death. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't want you to be there. That's the configuration that I would prefer. Alrighty. Oh man, we're gonna have to do a fight on the way back. That's unfortunate, to say the least. It's a fairly average fight, I guess I would say. That crit is good though. These corpse eaters are annoying. We do have anti-venoms, so I'm not super worried about it. And these crits that we're getting are just incredible, so I guess it's not going to be that bad. Especially, I mean, even with him doing some stress to us. Yeah, with these crits, we're just taking the stress right back, so it doesn't really matter.
As victories mount,
Let's see, what do we want to drop for a ruby? Probably just the citrine would be fine. And deeds, I'm not going to worry about the deeds, we'll just drop them. Man, remember when we actually gave a shit about the heirlooms that we picked up? Me too. Who is in back? Yeah, actually that actually went perfectly so that our order is correct right after that fight. Alright, we got at least one more fight, maybe two. Do we have any more? Ah, that's a shame. Should have saved our herb, maybe. Could have gotten a lot of food out of that. We still could, theoretically, but it's a pretty big risk. I'm actually going to lunge at this guy. This is by far the more dangerous opponent, I think. And lunge again. I think our Jester should be able to finish this guy off. Yeah, and then maybe we'll still get the chance to kill this guy. Ooh, not quite. So very close. And critted with a hook where it hurts, man. Brutal. A little bit more vomit. These guys are all going to have like fucking rabies or the runs or something terrible, I can tell. He dodged a knife throw. Come on now. It seems a little unbelievable to me. This mission is actually becoming quite difficult.
This expedition
More difficult than usual. This expedition promises... dude, are you seeing how this shit is going? I'm not so convinced.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the
Okay,
earliest
last fight? No fight. Alright, so we've got this last room to do, basically. Which has its advantages. It allows us, if we don't eat, then we can force ourselves to eat the food that we have and get a little bit of HP back that way, which is not a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination. We can actually use some bandages on this. Yeah, a little bit extra food. That was pretty well worthwhile, I think. I will keep our bandages and stuff. I'm not going to worry about this gold. And what do we want to eat? Or who do we want to have eat? I think 2 for you, 2 for you, and 2 more for you. And then, let's see. Yeah, you guys are all set as far as all that goes. So let's go in and see what our last battle looks like. It's a pretty tough one, but we did get a lucky surprise. Finally something going our way. She's got the extra damage, so I want her to hit him. And then she's going to... She probably can't kill him, so I'm just gonna do that, and that worked out pretty well. I think I'll buff a little bit for this one. Then we're gonna lunge on this guy. Yeah, there we go. That's the crit I was hoping for on the big guy initially. Then we just do more lunges and hopefully knock these guys out. By the way, is there... Where does it say like what our party configuration is? Because I never seen that. I would like to know what it is. Free from combat, center map on party. No, I don't know. I don't know what this is called. I wish I could find it. It's a good crit. At this point, we're really going to have like 1, maybe 2 people to put in stress relief, so... Yeah. Not bad. We'll take whatever we can carry here, I guess.
This is slow and insidious killer.
And there we go. Short mission completed. That actually took a little while, though.
Their confidence is shaken.
What kind of traits are we looking at? Got a Warren Scrounger. That's okay. Fear of Mankind is terrible. Warren's Adventurer is okay. And Love Interest. I don't know how that happened. And Stout. It's okay, but not great. Return to town. Now the real question is, did that unlock our boss? And it did indeed, thank goodness. Alright. I think, though, that we will save that for next episode. That episode should go up today at some point. But this episode did take a little bit longer than expected, or it took a little longer than expected to knock out that short mission. So I think we'll go ahead and end it here, and when we come back, hopefully, with any luck, we will kill the Swine God. So, until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.